And then with RVC as well, it is completely open mic, so you could feel free to talk completely freely, ask questions, whatever you need. Looks like Apple actually held that view uphold for that higher low there. And then we are opening right at previous high of day here. And there's the bell. So just gonna let this opening candle digest here, like I said, a little bit. You're opening up at a pretty significant gap up level, so once again, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out on that range here. So we are right at the lower end of this range. So if we did actually want to hold this, this would actually be the spot to long for this hourly candle close, that is. This actually could be a decent spot here. I actually don't hate this. I just don't like us trading this opening candle here.
I don't like Nvidia here.
Yeah,
Looks like they
Nvidia
will
lost that wedge there.
yeah.
But once again, this is opening
But
candle,
Apple
so
looks good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's much stronger.
Yeah, still in range there, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so once again, at the lower end of this range, we're at that 600 psych level. But this is going to be more so driven based off this hourly close. Hourly would have to get this candle below here. Nvidia's gap fill will be pretty much 140, 140. I have a little bit more room here.
141.05 or 07.
Oh, I was talking about from like Friday's close. That's why.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
141, 40, but yeah, the actual gap from the overnight is gonna be 141 point like 1 pretty much or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this can hold here though.
I don't like that we have a 30-minute sell divergence on Nasdaq here. It was why I shorted before on the wedge pattern pre-market.
So Google actually is rejecting that 168 level. We're kind of keeping an eye on it. It also lost its structure here as well, from that higher low, almost a wedge there. So lost a little bit of its structure here, getting a little bit of a dip. Seeing if this actually wants to get this break below VU up for this opening candle here. Yeah, that GP rejection on Nvidia was actually very, very nice. Which perfectly see that 78. Got a quick flip there. We did fill that imbalance or that gap from Friday's close on Nvidia. Apple's still holding up okay here. I think it's really the only name that's actually a little bit stronger here off this open. And once again, we have no data today, so we should be good for the whole entire day today. So opening 5-minute candle did close below that 600 psych level, but off this 5-minute we swept that. Swept the lows at 20,580. Continue to hold above that. Yeah, Google breaking down here. I think this has room. If Apple continues to lose this can continue. Yeah, SPY holding up a little bit better here as well. We are currently sitting above UOP, so 582. Actually, it has some room for its actual range there as well. Yeah, so SPY structure on like this today's intraday setup is slightly different here. I think this is what they call a microphone setup. Kind of starts off tight and then it widens as we come to the day here. So slightly different structure with SPY here, but still in range. So
That's scary.
Apple here got our break above overnight high and previous high of day. Just got our first retest there.
Yes, start to look a little bit weaker here, actually.
If Apple comes back in the range here, this most likely will continue lower. Looks like it's trying here.
Yeah, we have a bullish SMT, but it looks weak.
I just think it's a bit too late to short here. Would really like 616, 617 instead, but
Yeah. Like our back test at least a view up if I was gonna look to take a short here. I don't think we'll get it, I'll be honest.
no.
Maybe, but it's most likely I think we'll go with those. If yeah, take a look at Apple here. Trying to get that break back inside of
Yeah, Tuesday high and overnight high here.
Yep.
Going back in range. You could say we are back testing 3.1 also, but
Google has room here. previous high they have for Google is 165.60, so we have about another dollar down here on Google. Apple's still trying to base here above previous high of day. Take a look at the heat map. Let's see. Energy sector is red right now. Everything else is pretty nice right now, actually. Actually, wouldn't be the worst here, but I would prefer my entry of view up. If you're taking this would probably be like a hard stop above like our opening bell, I think, which would be right around like 20-ish points, 20, like closer to 30 points if we were to take a short here. So you would have your stops above opening bell, which I would probably do, and then yeah, that'd be like right around 30 points of risk.
Almost 40 points here. I'm not
Yeah.
that. I don't like it that much, to be honest. But
Video looks like it wants more.
Mm.
yeah,
Probably down to 140, so previous all-time high. Breaking retest. We're just gonna let this continue. We'll play the reversal off this, I think. So pivot level for me probably is gonna be, we could actually use fib here. But yeah, that fib would probably line up on the fill of that imbalance actually. So this has
500.
a 500, yeah.
Yeah,
So this has
and that's the gap fill also, right?
Yep. Gap
Yeah.
fill as well. So that would be a nice spot there for me. Yeah, 1 minute range structure here. If we lose this.
Yeah, Nvidia should at least go for the gap fill here.
Yep. Apple's starting to lose. It's starting to a little bit still. Not completely weak yet, because we are still holding above this, but yeah. Now that we're starting to lose a little bit of that momentum from Apple, that is allowing us to at least put in some new lows right here. Yeah, everything relatively weak here. Once again, Nvidia coming into 140 psych. And also previous all-time high breakout, and also previous low of day. Previous low of day, overnight low, and previous all-time high.
Yeah, Nasdaq moves so much with Nvidia here. Got a pop on both when we gap filled here. Well, it's a small pop, but
Yeah, I kind of feel like we won't actually even go for this gap fill, I think.
yeah, this could be quite a nice spot along. Honestly, we should.
I think I'm leaning more towards long here, actually. I don't think we'll go down to 500. Could be wrong, though, but we're coming into some support here on individuals very soon. Not yet. I still think it's a little bit early for me.
We do still have a 30-minute sell divergence on Nasdaq that's playing out, and that's often quite a big move, but could get flipped. I think that short when Nvidia lost the wedge pattern was quite nice actually, down to gap fill.
Yeah.
It was quite fast.
Yeah, that was a very fast opening candle there, so.
I was eyeing that, but yeah, not even close as fast
Oh,
enough.
Nvidia filled the gap.
Yeah, did.
Yeah, right now.
This wouldn't be bad, but if we were to lose this previous low of day on Nvidia, this probably could continue a
Yeah.
lot actually. So especially with other tickers continuing to fall here.
Mm.
Other individuals have room, but if Nvidia does lose that, that could be the one that pulls us down a little bit more aggressively.
Apple on the way up here and looks like he wants to go back into range actually, or going a bit deeper here. Like, yeah, here we go.
SPY just filled 5-minute imbalance here. Smaller one.
No, not yet.
No?
It's still holding it.
Oh, I'm talking about like this tiny one right here. Oh no, look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 0.25
Very close
from.
to our low.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's you're very correct, Carlos.
It's almost the same on ES. So on ES there is a little bit more room.
Yeah.
But it's holding quite nicely so far.
Yeah, I think I lean long here now also with Apple here.
Yeah, Nvidia finally got that gap, so this could
Microsoft
have
has
some
a bit.
spot to hold here.
Yeah, Microsoft has a bit more room down, I think, but I'm not not super sure here to be honest, but
Yeah, this would be a spot to hold for Nvidia. I think we'll continue lower here. Do actually still kind of want to short this, but I just don't like the R to R here for my risk, because my stop would probably be above VWAP. Yeah, still have room here for the individuals. I think I like for this to continue. Until we actually start forming a little bit more of a better bottom here. Once again, really just more expecting an inside day, which is why I'm still leaning a little bit more short. Just for the beginning of the week anyways. We did open up a little bit more on the higher end, so we were just shy of previous high of day, so I'd like us to come back down a little bit more. Continue to just hold inside of this structure here. And there's our breakback from Apple. It just came back into previous day's range. We should be able to get this retest back into this lower trend line here. Yeah, we have this higher low structure on Apple. We should be able to get that retest back into that. And then if we actually do lose that, we have room for downside, but that probably would be the spot where I would like us to hold, I think, if we were to get a bit more of a sell. Alright, continue to get a little bit more of a deeper sell here. This should go. Alright, there's our retest for the Apple trend line. Alright, so we're coming into our actual GP levels here. From 540 to 500 psych. So we have about 40 points of room to work with for this actual long entry if we're looking to take it. I think I would probably look to take it right around overnight lows, I think. Maybe if you get a little bit of slippage below that, I'd like that, but that's probably the spot where I'll be looking. And then I would like to probably see SPY at 581, probably. Yeah, like I said, shorts were in more favor there, but like I said, for me, the R to R just really wasn't there completely. Which is why we didn't take anything there.
Okay, we're probably gonna go for this gap fill, so
Yeah, just gonna wait on this, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Microsoft has room for me. Same with Google and Apple backtesting this lower trend line. So if we do lose that, that could continue. It would be nice though if Nvidia could actually base here. Base here while everything else continues to sell. We'll get some more sell come in from Qs, and then that'll be our long there. But yeah, once again, we did tap off our 61.8 right there. So first tap off that GP. Yeah, nice hold from Apple right there. And we did finally get that fill from that imbalance on SPY. So it looks like Google's actually sitting pretty much right at its gap level. So the gap would be a break past slightly below previous high of day. We're stalling here a little bit still. I do still think we'll most likely continue here. Yeah, 500 psych for that 78.6. That would be the last level down. And then that's if we get that 500 entry. Probably run stops as like we could probably run a very, very tight stop, as I think that would be a very, very good entry, in my opinion. Apple trying to hold this trend line though. You have SPY basing here, almost in a bit of a flag here. So if this is actually looking to continue, this flag should send us down to 581 flat on SPY. If this wants to break down. Google, nice little bounce though. Should be able to get a retest in the VWAP here. SPY starting to break here. Just a little bit. Overall, everything is still actually doing okay in terms of the actual heat map. Nice hold from Apple so far. Filling this 5-minute overhead imbalance here. Should be able to back us into previous high of day here. And Microsoft did close its actual gap here. I just realized that as well. Still not too convinced of this move up, to be honest. Price seems a little bit volatile here. You're like 40-point moves, so I'd watch your sizing here. Yeah, a little bit higher than normal here, I think, for me. So I'd watch your sizing.
Did you take a trade, Alex?
No, not yet.
No, I was not. I was away. That's why I asked.
Still leaning short, to be honest. Might just be me though.
I think we go to VWAP here at least.
Yeah, I think we'll see VWAP up here.
610, 600. Best. We
Oh,
feel some imbalance and gap fills on individual tickers. So need to be careful with that. Was the thesis for short mostly,
yeah.
but mm, still in a sell diversion though on the hourly or 30 minutes before we
You
get
could
a
actually
better
ride
pop.
this up to VWAP.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to feel sick here,
Yeah, I'm
but
actually starting to feel sick as well.
my little kid is sick, so in here kissed me on my mouth and you know sneezing on me and yeah. Mhm. This is kind of slow,
Think it's slow?
uh, a bit.
I think it's a bit more aggressive than normal. Oh, right now it's slow, but
Mhm.
we're actually getting our breaks. It's
Yeah,
actually kind of large.
yeah, break was fast. Yeah. I think I agree with you. I'm still leaning short here, but would want a bit of a pop. But it looks like we don't gonna get that. Apple kind of reacting again, P-Hod here, and the 5-minute imbalance on Microsoft we filled and we up and not really have momentum on the upside. Tesla looks a bit better on the upside though, and Google is right at we up here.
Nvidia view up here. We do have that imbalance to fill overhead of us.
No. I'm freezing.
Yeah, It's getting cold. It is getting cold.
No, I'm just feeling sick. That's why. EMA 9 tap and reaction. Not really convincing that we're gonna go for that. VWAP backtest.
Yeah.
Oh, Samir. 300. Damn. Really?
I see what he's looking at. I lied, I don't.
Yeah, on stochastic slow it looks really, but we're just holding that. And I mean, if we had a lower high.
Yeah, still basing here a little bit. 1 minute structure once again. So we got a break from this lower high. Flipped it or continue to hold above it for right now. Yeah, so Apple's still interacting at this previous 5-day backtest. A little bit more of a pop here.
Yeah. Cool Raul changed his name. Mm.
Okay, this looks better to go to view up now.
Yeah.
I think I still want to take my short of view up, I think.
At VWAP? Oh.
Maybe on the imbalance fill actually.
Yeah.
So here's our tap into view up here on Q's. That'll be any second now. There it is. Alright, so we just got our tap into view up there on Q's.
A little bit more for me on trading view. I have it at 49773 in Qs.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, right about now. Yeah.
Back to send view up on SPY here as well.
So quite big on the bid here. Wonder if that's covering from the lows. 526. Now we have a 5-minute buy divergence instead. but the 30 cell is still valid. But
Getting a bit of a rejection off view up here. So this would technically be my entry here, but it's a bit slow right there, I'm not gonna lie. I do also need to use the bathroom, so I will be back real quick before this moves without me.
the pressure hurrying to the bathroom. No, it's going.
Maybe not. Oh, my diamond sales got real red.
What happened?
Oh, it got red.
Yeah.
Everything is
too.
red.
You use the trader rate one, or
Yeah.
I have a bit difficult time reading this actually. I'm not 100% sure on either direction here. But Nvidia and Google look like it wanna go lower here, but Apple not so much, and Amazon is just
Yeah. We are still in
more
a
coding.
bullish divergence.
Yeah, we are. Damn it.
And it would be pretty textbook one.
Oh, you see it also.
Yeah.
But do
Between
you?
NQ and ES. Yeah.
Oh no! I mean from price action
Oh
RSI.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
meant SMT divergence.
SMT. Yeah. We have a
Yeah.
5-minute buy divergence here also, with a higher high on the RSI with a lower high on the price action.
Alright, I am back. Got a little bit of got a quick rejection right there off view up.
Yeah, we were like, oh no, Alex, but then we talked about Carlos C SMT by divergence, and we have a 5-minute by divergence based on RSI and price here. But 5 minutes is 5 minutes, but
Yeah, the only thing I'm looking at is I just want us to come a little bit lower on SPY, like I said, to that 581, just because that would continue to hold that structure of like almost like that microphone setup.
yeah, I think the 0.618 on this down move is quite good with that imbalance fill, and you get the H pattern, kind of like pattern. It would be nice for short, but if we
SPY a view up here, which I don't hate.
I don't typically see 5 minutes by divergence gets sold off though, but they produce a small move. But I mean, bigger players don't care about the 5-minute buy. It's the 1 hour or 30 minutes or daily.
Actually just tried my short right there at 83. So I'm gonna short at 83.
What is your stop, Alex? Or do you?
I might run a stop at 600 psych, yeah. Just 600 psych. Um, just above that previous high here on the left hand side. On from that 5-minute candle. Not above opening candle, but the following 5-minute candle. 935 candle.
Oh, you're not using a hard stop on 600.
Nah, that's pretty much what it is. Just a hard stop there. I think so. Actually, pretty tight trade here actually, but this is our VWAP back test. I like how Apple got its VWAP back test as well. It almost looks like it's flagging here a little bit. Also,
Sorry, what's your stop?
600.
Okay.
600. I think we might want to gravitate towards that. That's why I have it a little bit tight. And then might try next entry on the fill of that imbalance. So pretty light risk here actually. I think this gives a good R to R at least. This will be at least our first attempt at a short for me.
Whoop. Yeah, moving a bit. Never mind.
Yeah, still holding this 1-minute structure if we actually take a look.
Yeah.
High or low for right now. We would have to lose this though. But another reason I kind of like this is that SPY is coming back into the top end of that range that we're kind of sitting in. It's actually still in that flagging formation. It's just a little bit wider here. Targets, I could actually even look for a potentially new low of day to come in, I think. As this kind of what is going to be what Phil said. This could potentially set us in that H formation. And that would give us that sweep lower. If we were to lose this, I think, so. See what I'd like to see here. I'd like to see Apple come back into previous day's range. Also lose 233. Google has some relative strength, but we do have this overhead imbalance that we're actually coming into, starting to fill right now. And then we have Microsoft at VWAP. Video, nice little pivot right there so far. If we could get that close back below VWAP here again, that would be nice to see. Also lose that flag. For me, I'd actually like to see Nvidia lose previous day's range. So get back below this 140 actually. Once again, not a whole lot of risk here. Only about 17 points. 17 points here of risk. So not a whole lot. And I think if this is gonna pop up actually, this probably would actually go straight to VWAP, and actually maybe even go for that imbalance up to like 620. So this gives a decent R to R here. Like I said, I'm also going for that little bit more of that bigger time frame, I guess, divergence there.
Yeah, I just don't like the buy divergence on 5 minutes here.
Yeah, that is one thing. I got that stochastic cross up on that 5-minute. There.
Oh yeah, you also. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute still trying to hold this structure here,
Mm.
which is not what we kind of want to see here, but
Yeah. Also, our stop is right at the top of the VIX on
yeah,
the
so
left
that's
side.
the
Yeah.
one unfortunate thing. So it's, like I said, this
Yeah.
is a very tight stop here.
Yeah.
Where you
You're probably gonna get stopped here, I think.
Might want to gravitate just towards that 600 psych and then flip. Let's see. I like Nvidia here though.
Yeah, me too. I think we could argue this stop is a bit too tight.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe bring it up to the high. Maybe just like 604, 603. That'll be exactly 20 points. A little over. Maybe 21. It's alright. If anything, I'll just probably just leave it. If it gets stopped, we'll just take another entry. Or maybe we should do a 5-minute close above 600.
That was close.
Might tag us out still, I think. We're still holding structure on this 1
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just needs some momentum to get put in from Nvidia if it's able to get a bit of a sell. Microsoft's still stalling a VWAP here, so if we could get a little rejection there, that would be nice.
No, but Apple and the Tesla looks kind of
Yeah,
strong here.
Apple's popping up here a little bit. Although it's actually still in this kind of wedge structure. It's actually still not completely bullish yet for me. Yeah, take a look at the video here though. It is losing a little bit of its strength there. Got that flip. Would like to see us actually continue though. Video continuing to sell. Yeah, that's what I was actually just looking at. Nvidia's, yeah, forming a bit of an H here. So we'd have to clear below that previous low. And like I said, I actually would like us to break previous day's range. So if we actually lose that, that could actually send very, very aggressively if we lose previous day's range here on Nvidia. Apple's still in structure though. Microsoft so far getting a little bit of a rejection there, but still nothing too convincing yet. Like I said, I'd like us to lose this 1 minute structure. And if anything, I'd like us to actually close below like 80 on this 5-minute candle close. Otherwise, we're just still holding this for right now.
ES looks like it wanna go higher here.
Yeah. Spice popping off.
He's a little bit better here.
Nvidia's is keeping us in play.
But that could just be a higher low playing out now.
So I think our stop is good here actually. I think our 600 is good because if we were to pop here, it would probably run through 600. But nice little rejection so far.
Oh, nice.
Liking this so far. If Nvidia,
Yeah.
like I said, could get back, or Apple could get back in the previous day's range, or get that close back flow, that would be really nice. 1 minute looks like
High
it's trying to
rejecting
lose us.
VWAP.
Yeah, I like that also.
Yeah, Nvidia definitely leading this pull down so far, but if we could get some follow through, some other with some tickers, that would be nice.
Either way, the R to R is really good, like we said.
Yeah, it is.
I really like it. Yeah, we could get like 50 points from this.
Yeah, easily 50, I think, if we if this actually does lose. Just need to see some follow through. We have pretty
Yeah.
neutral candles in terms of these past 5 minute candle closes, so
Yeah.
we should see this break soon. In one direction, anyways.
I still, I think, lean upside here. Based on the curling on ES here. But who knows, who knows?
Might be basing in a flag here actually on Q's. Kind of see that.
Yeah, ES is so strong.
Yeah, everything else is still pretty decent except for energy right now, but I think this is gonna wick us here.
We're gonna get stopped out here.
Probably gonna tag us. There it is.
Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, we're out of that. 600 psych tap, so it's probably gonna move a little bit higher though. Decent first attempt right there. Just from that R to R. I do still think this could actually work though. I think it's just need to wait a little bit more on our entry. But yeah, got tagged out at 600 there, so. So not the craziest loss, only about 17 points there, so. I think I'm gonna wait on this though. For right now.
Funny if we just got wicked out on VWAP tap there.
Yeah, that could be. So I do still like this. I do still like this. Setup is still valid for right now as long as we stay below this 98, I think. But we'll see. Once again, still holding an inside day for right now. And we did get that halfway fill of that imbalance. 5 minute imbalance got filled. Halfway fill overhead. Microsoft's still basing here. Just below VWAP. Should be our break very, very soon as we continue to put in this higher low. Yeah, it looks like that was a failed break on that 1 minute as well. So we lost that structure on that little dip there, and then came right back up pretty quickly there. So I think we'll go for this full imbalance fill into our opening candle. Still no 5 minute close above that structure yet though. Did actually get that quick rejection. Kind of want to take a re-entry.
Yeah, I'm in.
Are you in already?
Yeah, might be in. Yeah. Might be bad though. Might be bad. Bad patient on me, I think.
No, I think this is okay here.
I typically don't look at 1 minute, and I should not do that because
You probably have a good entry then.
yeah, I have 600.
Yeah, very good. This might go without me. The video looks like it wants lower here.
Yeah, you're not gonna take it.
No, that's not really my preferred entry.
Yeah.
Be honest. That 1 minute candle did close below that structure once again, but it moved so fast. I was gonna take it right
Yeah.
at that 90, but was not able to get that entry there. Does it look like it's probably gonna move without me though? No. Yeah, Nvidia looks like it wants to pull lower here. That H setup is forming quite nicely here, coming down to equal lows. If we lose this previous day's range, this is going to dump.
Yeah, I took some out there at 69.
Nicely done.
I don't like that we did not flush harder there and we lost that 1 minute.
Yeah, it still looks okay to me. Well, Microsoft is still in a bit of a range here. You have stop loss to break even, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took 30 points on half and the rest at BH. I think this could... I'm not sure here. I don't like that reaction with NVIDIA doing a double bottom pattern. And Google has still some strength to fill that imbalance, and Apple is, yeah, not that weak, honestly. But Amazon looks good here. And I like Tesla here also. Reacted overnight high.
I like Meta here a lot. Meta here,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
nice H setup.
Yes. Are you still liking this short? I'm not...
I don't hate it still. Got that close below 97.5. So this is our first back test into it.
Yeah, I
Or
stopped
better
out
still,
here on my own.
60, sorry.
Yeah. So I got, 20 points on full size there.
Nicely done. Yeah, tough spy. We're in a bit of a range
Yeah.
still. Still
Yeah.
ranging.
Look at
Still
Apple
very
here
good
also. I don't like. I was unsure about that follow through that we did not get. So could have been worked out there, but yeah, that's how it is.
Unless everyone else caught the short but me.
Oh,
Raul as well.
yeah, nice. I think it's kind of hard to read there. I mean, with NVIDIA now double bottom, but I still want that overnight low, previous load tab, I think. I'm just not super sure here. What direction?
I do still like this. I think it's just gonna take some time to actually
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, 8 setup on 5 minutes Nasdaq here. I still think we can take that 5-minute gap, fill and cross over, but
I don't know. For me, I don't think we can.
we don't.
I don't think so. For me, I don't know. One of us are wrong. That's all I know.
Yeah.
One of us will be wrong.
Yeah. And you know I'm right all the time, right? So
Yes, you are.
just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. Apple is so strong here. Going for that test at the previous high, maybe.
Yeah, this is all-time high, I think, coming in, right?
No. No.
Yeah.
It's not even
From who?
close.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay.
Yeah. To 37.2. Long way to go. Well, we are sitting at resistance here on NVIDIA slight 5 minutes resistance on the, if you look left.
Mhm.
on the previous head and shoulder pattern and the left beside that, but
Still looks good in this H setup, I think, with NVIDIA.
yeah, we're at the 600. That's the. I mean, if we pop up here, we're probably gonna make that support instead. Might mean that we're actually gonna go take the highs. I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna wait on it. So I think I'd like for this range to actually break first. Yeah, a little bit of a slower day, I'll be honest.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Not a little
It was
bit.
just uh, yeah. Yes, it's nothing weird. I mean, it's Monday. We had a gap up, and yeah, no data or anything, and we have Catalyst tomorrow. So
Yeah, kind of what we talked about this morning.
yeah.
Yeah, opening
And
candle was
Alex,
quite big though. Wait, what's up?
yeah, I increased my sizing on Top Step now.
Oh, really?
Sorry, no, yeah, 2 Nasdaq on each account. I'm gonna do. I've gotten enough pay and enough drawdown, so I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
And I'm actually I increased my algo slightly and stopped trading my personal instead. So just it's more of a rotation, so I can be faster when I scalp.
Yeah, I think I might wait to increase until maybe the
After
start of the new year or something. I don't know. Maybe
yeah,
after election.
yeah. I mean, 2 Nasdaq is appropriate with my drawdown size thing now, so it's fine.
All right, we're about to fill this 5-minute imbalance here. Do you have
Woo!
another one slightly overhead?
Yeah, we have one. We have two actually on the 5 minute. One 644.50 and one at 659. But we got that till now. You can see that reaction. I was actually targeting to maybe short, but yeah. I'm not. I kind of feel that we're just slow grinding higher now. 30 min retest upper. Okay, you can see this as a 30-minute retest of previously range also with that. We only had that fair value gap at 30 minute, but got filled it perfectly.
So hourly structure is actually kind of quite nice here. We lost that lower end of the range. We just got to back this so far.
Yeah. NVIDIA is doing some years W pattern. Is it that in English?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
W?
Yep.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, double bottom held right there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird day for me. I don't know. I'm not 100% confident with kind of like the way we're moving right now, to be honest.
Yeah, same. If we can get over RTH open, this is gonna be look like more like a fair breakdown on the bigger scale here. And
Yeah, weird price action for SPY there as well. Though it kind of makes sense. Kind of got that breakup, back test. We held it. Continue to hold a little bit there, but
Do any guys of the new guys wanna say something? Like, do we have something that you look for now? Kind of reacting here, that backtest on the previous day range though. Kind of wanna short again, but yeah.
yeah, this will be us shorting the range. Wouldn't be bad.
Go, we got it in balance fill here.
Yep.
Apple still look
Gratitude.
quite strong.
Yeah, we're coming into a level I have though. Was it 234.8 or
Oh.
0.5? This might be a weekly level.
Mm.
It is, yeah, weekly level there. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't have been a bad
Oh.
long, but I wanted a little bit more room lower. That's the cons of being picky about entries.
Are you leaning long or short here, Alex? I am.
Apple Select looks like one's higher here.
Mm.
So until we lose that momentum there, that can actually continue. But Nvidia looks like it's in a bit of a lower high. So we should see a rejection of VWAP here.
It's kind of a 5-minute wedge, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm back in at 98.
Very short.
Yeah, back in a short at 98. Gonna give it one more attempt there. That was pretty much right at our entry, but or at our initial stop loss.
Yeah. All this time we just yeah.
Alright, so back in a short at 98. I do still like that. Yeah, how do you kind of mention that wedge? I do still like that. Um, Nvidia is, not Nvidia, sorry. Apple is coming into some resistance overhead soon. We're starting to get a little bit of a flip with that stochastic. Microsoft trying to get this recapture back below view up here, and then Google sitting right at view up. I'd like for that to get lost. Ooh, that was a quick one. It's moving quick. We had a 1 minute bear flag structure that kind of broke down a little bit right there. Yeah, still in structure here, which is only kind of thing that I don't really like too much, but this is technically us anticipating this breakout if this wedge does decide to move here. And technically, if this is going to break, we should see. This might look a little bit better on a different time frame, actually. Yeah, 10 minute actually looks a little bit better there, but yeah, this is also kind of just based off this golden pocket here, how we rejected that. So technically this 10-minute wedge should send us down towards that imbalance fill down to 500 psych, if drawn correctly, that is. Yeah, as long as we don't
You
get
have
above
a
view up here, I kind of like this.
hard stop loss. A swing high.
No.
No.
I mean, you actually probably could. Probably have it at, yeah, probably could do that right at 19, 619. Once again, another relatively tight stop there, actually, but once again, I think it might be too tight based off how we're moving right now, especially since I have a little bit more of a lower entry. It's not really sitting at the highs, so that's why I kind of want to give this a little bit room to play out here.
Uh,
Kind of like Apple here. Lost a little bit of its momentum, but looks like we're trying to fill just some imbalances that's sitting below us. It's been pretty strong throughout the day so far, but I think Apple, yeah, this should be a GP rejection off Apple as well. Maybe a little bit on the larger time frame, probably 15-minute maybe. Got an okay candle close right there. Still holding structure as I mentioned. Google's starting to flip here though. Got this close back below view up, but also that rejection off that 168. 5-minute imbalance fill. So that was kind of nice there. It's just looking like a little bit more of a slower day here, so just gonna need time for this move to actually play out here, I think. A little bit of a break here. This is 10 points.
Would you look to take a trim at around 65?
Yeah, we
yeah.
could do that. But I think if this is gonna lose, we might just run here if we do lose the structure.
Mm. That would be nice.
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, really just would not really like to see this get bought up. If we could get our close back below view up and lose this structure, that's what I'm kind of looking for here. Nvidia did get a rejection though off that lower high.
Vad sa du? Är det
And
det?
we are coming back up here. This is almost 20 points. Just shy of it. If you are kind of just looking to get back break even on the day, you could feel free to do that as well. But I think if we lose this, this is probably going to go. So I'm going to be holding on to this. Like I said, we just need
Yeah, so
like,
can it please break down? Sorry,
no, you're good.
sorry. Yeah, okay, my little kid needs to poo and I need to help him, so this need to go soon. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like us to get below 80 here. If we could get below 80, that'd be nice. There we go.
Yeah, ES is losing it finally a little bit.
So this is 20 points here, guys. Over 20 points if you want to take a trim.
Ja.
20 points here if you want to take a trim, get back break
Nice,
even on the
nice.
day.
Like I said, I really like this. Yeah. But damn, I really need to go and help him. Yeah, Alex, I'm doing 10 Nasdaqs now also then. Two
Oh,
each.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of like that before also, but.
Here we go,
Come
guys.
on down.
Come on. A little bit more.
Come on, come on. Huh?
I don't hate a trim here, though, guys. At least half off here.
A trim. Ja. Sitt lite till, hjärtat. Pappa jobbar. Yeah, set the rest to B here. I'm gonna help my kid.
Yep.
I took out half there.
I'd like to see this 5-minute candle close below this 80 if we could get it. I think it will. I'd like to see a quick little flush down. So 5-minute candle lost that structure, but we still have yet to get this official breakthrough. But if this is gonna flip, I'd like to see
I'm
it.
back. Are you guys still in?
Yep.
Yeah, we're still in.
I still like this on the 5-minute on both Nasdaq and ES here and Apple.
Yep. I'd like us to get below 97, 497 on Qs for more downside here. This is looking
Oh,
good. Here we go,
yeah.
guys. I just took a trim right there.
Same, yeah.
62. I got trimmed. You could take
Yeah, I'm
all this here,
taking
guys.
it here. Yeah. I'm super done. Damn, what a difference on two Nasdaq on each when I have a good day.
I'm all out right here, guys.
Yeah.
50, by the way. 50. My other help.
Yeah. It's crazy. You're trading 10 Nasdaq is crazy. Yeah, really.
Happy with that.
Yeah,
Very happy with that.
Yeah, very nice exit.
yeah.
So that was the move that we're looking for. Like I said, it's just
Yeah.
really just
This is
following
too
and
slow
waiting.
for me now, to be honest, and I need to go. But yeah, that was a nice one. Ah,
Yeah, like that re-entry
I
there.
yeah,
But good. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Well, I am at 3 wins and 1 loss today, so I'm very pleased today. Google looked really good there. Look at that flash, right to overnight low.
Yeah, this can actually continue here, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Amazon looks bad here. Also, Microsoft also edged it up. But I'm gonna actually go now. I'm very pleased with. I'm up 11K.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, this
Ooh,
has some. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going.
can you spare some?
Say that to Alex. He has 10x my money. We all know that.
But
Alex
you're
can help
closer,
you.
you know. Fellow,
Not
fellow
not a
European.
lot. Not a lot. Not a lot.
By the way,
If you come
yeah.
to Sweden, I can give you free beer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I will remember that. By the way,
And I
did your time also change or not?
yeah. So now it's 4 o'clock for me, and
Okay. Same.
regular it would be 5. So yeah,
Mm.
I think
Yeah,
actually
it's
it's
quite
gonna
nice.
break down to gap fill.
Yeah, this is gonna go new low of
Yeah,
day easily, I think.
yeah,
Nice one with the bet. I'm pretty happy with that. Um,
yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I am back green on today. I don't know about you guys. Everyone should be at least back green on today for sure. I think.
Yeah. More
Um,
than green.
and especially if you're
Yeah,
still holding this. Like I said, this has room. This is now kind of going into that H setup that I was kind of mentioning, right?
yeah,
Or Phil was mentioning. But yeah, if we lose this, this
yeah.
can easily run a lot further.
Yeah. But we don't take full moves ever anyway. So
Mm.
I mean that's how it is. But looking at I have a 5 minute sell diversion here also, and yeah, starting to flip on a lot of tickers here. But we can of course
Yeah.
this could be a place to hold also. But
Yeah, look at that Google H setup. Wow.
yeah,
That
yeah,
looks like a news candle, no?
yeah,
Yeah,
almost.
it's quite
Kind of
big.
looks like a news candle.
Yeah.
Um, nice move
Google,
right
let me
there.
check.
So for a slow day like this,
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to just,
that
pull that.
was like 45 points or something like that for you guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much are you up,
46. I'm
Alex?
up only five,
Yeah.
five today,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that though. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna complain about that. So
Yeah, for this day, it's good.
yeah, if I except first idea was right. Still, I mean, it's literally the same exact idea as the last trade. So
Mm.
it's just really just waiting a little bit longer, for it to actually get this breakdown. But yeah, I'm
Mm.
most likely just gonna be content with that, and we'll just call it
Mm.
after that after coming back clean on the day.
Mm.
And for those that are new, that's pretty much what we do here for the live, right? We really just come in, make our money, or get our trades in that we need, and then we'll usually just call it a day after that. So, we could have a longer day. I guess today's a little more of a longer day, 2 hours trading today. But sometimes we'll have, a 30-minute work day, 15-minute work day. It really just depends, but, we usually just come in here, um, get in the trades we need and call it. And that's kind of what everyone should really do. I don't really like to stay on desk all day because remember the main goal or the main benefit of trading is you get to create your own schedule, right? You don't need to work or sit here for 8 hours a day watching charts, right? So that's the
Uh,
kind of main reason why we do what we do here.
yeah. And psychologically, that made me profitable. Like 1 year before I met Alex, to just take 1 to 2, maybe on rare occasions take 3 trades and really scale down, and uh, often just take 1 or 2 trades and be done, and you're gonna take the day green, and you're gonna be happy till next day, and you're gonna trade better the next day also. So, and you compound that over 150 200 trading days, it's gonna be amazing even on low profits. regularly on each day. So yeah.